Well, speaking of money, the whole lawsuit situation that you got hit with, that still hasn't gotten worked out.
Yeah, probably won't ever.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
You're broke.
Yeah, I don't have a dime.
Yep.
It's a borrowed shirt.
Yeah.
Borrowed glasses.
All the cars are someone else's.
Wave cap was on a dude at 7-Eleven.
You live at someone else's home.
Yeah, man.
It just is what it is.
Ones from the How We Do video.
That's the same ones.
Just wipe them down. They got the shoe cleaner in the middle of the mall,
right.
man.
So that situation you don't think will ever get worked out?
I don't know, man. But I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I don't wake up I don't think about that until somebody brings it up. I just know that you're not going to rob me.
Well, from what I understand, the reason why that even happened was because you didn't show up to court.
I had an orthodontic surgery, like where I couldn't show up. It wasn't a game. It was a real thing. And I was in Century City having an orthodontic surgery, and I just couldn't. It was an emergency surgery. I could not fly. And so because of that, the judge gave a judgment.
A default judgment.
Gave a default judgment, and it is what it is. It's not like I lost the case. And had I shown up to court, it would have been thrown out because it was completely, just utterly ludicrous, man. It was just like...
Yeah, man, I hate the way the court system works in America. I honestly do. And I've been sued before, and I've had to settle for shit that I didn't do.
You got to go get a lawyer, spend $10,000 just to be not guilty.
I spent $75,000 just to settle.
I'll spend millions.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll spend millions on lawyers, man.
Yeah. I hate the way the legal system here works.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. Are you still upset that you weren't part of the Super Bowl?
Nah, I don't think I would have
been dope to see you there.
I don't think I was upset. I think that I was just I was shocked a little bit because I had talked to Dre. I talked to Dre regularly. Mm-hmm. And so I was shocked that it never crossed his mind to just have Game participate in the Super Bowl, being that the Rams were in the Super Bowl, being that it was an LA Super Bowl, and being that it was a Dr. Dre thing. Yeah. It wasn't until later I figured out that it was Rock Nation, like Jay-Z.
Jay-Z put it together. Yeah, you're right.
So Jay-Z put it together. And so it wires got crossed somewhere. Maybe they just did it the way that they fucking wanted to do it, and they didn't want to include Game, and that's a pill that I should have swallowed a little bit better than I did. But I don't really swallow pills well to this day.
Yeah, I mean, in retrospect, having you there instead of Mary J. Blige would have just logistically made more sense. No shot. This is not a shot at Mary J. Blige.
I was about to say, man, don't shoot it until.
No. She has a hit song with Dr. Dre,
right?
But she was never on Aftermath. He never was doing her whole albums and everything else like that. I can understand how, okay, it's nice to have a female and everything else like that. But I'm saying, if you're really a hip hop purist and you look at what they're doing, which is really based on Dr. Dre, it was a homage to Dre and his legacy. It would have made more sense to have Game as opposed to Mary J. Blige.
Right.
That's my opinion. Like I said, no shot at Mary J. Blige. She's a legend.
If it was me, I wouldn't have replaced Mary. You know what I'm saying? I just would have.
I'm saying it.
In addition, I would have just had Game. It only makes sense.
Because they had Kendrick there. You can't just say, "Oh, this is just older artists," because Kendrick is younger than you.
I've done a lot for this. I've done a lot for the city. I've done a lot for the culture. I've done a lot for LA rap. And at the end of the day, it wasn't my Super Bowl. It was Dre's, and it was Jay-Z's, and they made the decisions they wanted to make, and we square now. I don't even fuck about that.